just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Harrison Bader in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Harrison Bader.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Adrian Morejon won't go any further tonight. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Yuki Matsui will take over here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Adames, the runner at third. Chapman at second. Ramos on at first with 2 down. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
What's your inning?
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Walker, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bivens getting loose as well. Deal 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Merrill thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good
Lucio Ambo, vai lá, Bassoa. Umpire perdeu, vai nem coimbo mama. Poder, meu amor. Punga pra culo. Vai, Suá. Muita ponte assim.
Eldridge steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Padres, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
Out to center. Bader moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Vai unga pra culo.
Up next for the
Escolhido
Padres,
perfect só.
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Vai, Sander. Come pra mim. Tranquilo.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Vai ter de dois. Tô cansado, vamos.
Foul ball there.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
Softly hit to third, but it kicks foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants 3. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And the sweeper catches the plate. Struck him out looking.
We saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Let's go.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And a strike on the outside edge.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. That's a really good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman.
Now Bryce Eldridge. He's already homered in this game. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one.
Get some strikes, sir. Cassie. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
Ponte guy, pessoal.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 8th. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants 3.
One score. Set? Okay.
Now pitching for the
so they
Giants,
turn to their closer, Ryan Walker.
Ryan Walker. Leading off for the Padres, third baseman, Manny Machado.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Second baseman,
Jake. Something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Sua che coi, sua perfect, sua.
Line drive, base
Quello lì
hit.
no.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Quick toss to first. Cronenworth dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Cronenworth runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
Yes, safe. Come on, Bo.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
One score. Come on, Miggy.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And he's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Shut the fuck up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 in
Vamos,
this
Ramon.
one.
Don Ramon.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball one. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The Padres with the go-ahead run at third here at the top of the ninth. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a pop up. And that's the third out. One left for San Diego, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Ficou muito bem riba disso,
Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Aô. Acaba quente Baiega.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
François. Pumped up, brother.
At the knees for a strike.
was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ponte Gaik suar.
1-2. Chopper right side. Sheets takes it
Let's
himself.
go.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Next for the Giants, designated hitter Luis Ariz.
Late swing, foul to the left. Outside with a breaking ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that misses.
Wow.
And that's ball 3. Willie Adames on deck for San Francisco. And that is out of play.
Ponte Gaik. Bang, bang, bang.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And now the winning run is on base.
The shortstop, Willie.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Giants go to a pinch runner, Christian Koss. A little more speed on the base paths now, as he's the potential winning run.
Focus sa Gaik
Stepping
de
in,
Robo.
Willie Adames.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential
No way,
base stealer.
Jose.
Looked like a strike to me, and here
Ball
comes the
Bomama.
challenge. It just
Labastanta,
shaved the
sir.
zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Bumama itong ball.
No, that's a ball.
Second chance itong strike tambe.
One down, winning run on first. Swing and a pop-up.
Goes out.
2 down.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Se é. Fame, ambo. Se curva a arte tá morto. He tries to sit still, he's dead.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Just missing there.
Yo.
Close pitch there, and he's
I
kind of
challenged,
wondering
bro.
where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters
That's a
really have to think
strikeout,
about
man.
and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Oh, great stop to first. And that's a nice play to end
Lá
the
bom,
inning.
boa.
So the Giants leave 1. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in San
Leading off for the
Francisco.
Padres,
On to extra
first baseman,
innings.
Vamos.
Kevin Sheets digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Nunca de
Throw to
bobida.
third. Safe.
Vamos, bo. Van Laureano. Sa drenta Zoe. Konko tá. At least
Hit on the ground to short. Adames. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Up next
Fuck,
for the
man.
Padres, catcher, Freddie Fermin.
This one near center field. Bader gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw on the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead, a critical run scores. That could swing this game.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen.
Ryan Walker
departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
so the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 88.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So no one on after the sac fly. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Bring a ball, okay.
2 down, nobody on. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Trevor McDonald, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Bivens also getting ready. One now. That one hit to right. And that's just foul.
Good mom.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Concorrendo com o swing depois,
so they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 3. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. On to the bottom of the 10th. Digging in, number 17. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging.
No.
Short at first, can't come up with it. He's safe.
Next for the Giants, center fielder.
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good example of why. If you don't get behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
That one at triple digits. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. The Padres trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Got him swinging for the K. And that
double play, bang.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
2 aboard with 1 out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
And
there's a strike. That's a strike.
Ponte Gai que soar.
Got him for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bang, bang, bang. Vampi. Ai, ai, ai. He fainted getting tired. Okay, bounce.
On the ground, right side.
Out.
Throw to first. Ball game.
Bravo.
And the Padres, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. Guessless, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spend 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris fashion week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on a daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? My love.
Mason Miller. Grim Reaper. Fred Fermina sta com a cara só. Dag Necro, mano. San Francisco ultimo del nos pulso. Michigan gana noso.